Why selling your home for sell by owner is for clowns. Look, I get a lot of questions. The market's hot. It's an easy seller's market. We're just gonna try to sell the house ourselves. I hear that. I have friends ask me that question and really want to share with you why that's not a great idea and it could cost you money. One, you're gonna have weirdos knocking on your door. When you have a for sale by owner sign in your yard, people are driving by, they're gonna call you, or they might come to the front door and knock, and you're gonna have no idea of their intentions, their qualifications, their ability to perform. So you're gonna have weirdos knocking on your door at all hours or calling about seeing your home with no idea who they are and what they wanna do. When you have a licensed realtor list your property, they're also gonna make sure there's a licensed realtor showing it. They should, if they're a good professional, have qualified that buyer to make sure they're legitimate, pre-approved, and have the right intentions and that your house fits their criteria. So that's number one. We don't want weirdos knocking on your door. Number two, you're probably gonna price it wrong. Most FSBOs that we see in the market do one of two big pricing mistakes. They're either way too high and it causes their property to stagnate and they're gonna sell lower, or get frustrated and eventually hire a realtor, costing them days on market to accomplish their goal of selling and ultimately probably costing them money. Or they're gonna price it too low because they don't understand historical sales and recent sales and market conditions and all of these things that a good agent's gonna factor. So they're gonna give their home away too cheap. And then down the road, they're gonna kick themselves. They could have made an extra 2, 5, 10, 20, 50 grand. So that's number two, you're probably gonna price it wrong. Number three, if you think you're a really good negotiator and you're a typical consumer and every day for your job, you're like an accountant or something, you're probably not a great negotiator. So you should probably bring in an expert who can negotiate the transaction for you. During a real estate transaction, a lot of things can come up. There are a lot of fires that can flare up, and you need an expert that's navigated those things before to get you to the other side of that and get the property closed. So if you think you're a good negotiator and you don't negotiate every day in your day job, you're probably not, I promise you. And then last is there's a reason that we hire specialists in our lives. You know, you want to make sure that you have a specialist in a lot of other avenues and things that you're doing. Real estate is no different. The challenge is make sure that you actually hire a real estate specialist and expert, not just a realtor. But that's all I got for you today. I gotta go sell another house.